Okay, so hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Pretty Strings, and if you are new here then don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. So today's video is very interesting as I'm going to show a full face of makeup hacks. Like I have done no makeup right now and my face is completely bare, and whatever the makeup I'm gonna put on from now is all gonna be from the makeup related hacks. I have simply prepped my skin, like I have cleansed my face and applied some moisturizer and sunscreen. I am neatly tying up my hair so that it does not create any interference. Starting up with my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows I'm going to be using the clove hack, in which you need to have a clove and then you have to burn it for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you have to rub it on your eyebrows as soon as it cools down. So I'm taking one clove and burning it into the flame for 1 to 2 minutes until it burns down completely and turns black. Now you have to wait for it to cool down. So I can see some black smoke coming out, and we will use this to fill in our eyebrows. To my surprise, I think this hack works. Can you see the difference in my eyebrows? This is like so natural, and the last minute hack, like you can literally draw your eyebrows with a clove and you don't even need a spoolie. I love how natural and shady my eyebrows look. Like it has given such a nice color to my eyebrows, and it does not look very jet black or very patchy. Impressive. So this particular hack is definitely a thumbs up for me, and I would definitely recommend you all to try this. Moving on to my foundation. So for the foundation I'm going to be trying out the hack in which you have to burn your foundation on a spoon under a flame for 2 to 3 minutes, and when it cools down then you have to apply and blend it. So this hack claims to make your foundation look more seamless and give it a more coverage, and it will also hide whatever the spots you have on your face. It will make your base look flawless. So let's try this hack and see if this actually works. The foundation that I'm going to use in this hack is this Insight Cosmetics Ultra Thin Second Skin Foundation. This is a very sheer coverage and lightweight foundation, so I want to try this hack on this particular foundation. I am taking few drops of the foundation on my spoon, then I will burn this until it starts boiling, and then I will let it cool down and then apply on my face and blend it. So the foundation has started to boil up, as I can clearly see few bubbles coming out. Waiting for it to cool down so that I can apply it. Okay, it is very hot, so we have to wait a little more until this cools down. Till my foundation is cooling down, I will draw some lines on my face to see if this foundation is now giving a more coverage or not and hiding the lines. I'm gonna draw very small dots and not gonna spoil my face. I think I should draw these lines on both sides of my face and actually compare. So on the left side of my face, I am going to apply the foundation directly, and on the right side of my face, I am going to apply the boiled foundation. Applying the normal foundation on this side directly on the lines I have created to see the coverage. Now I'm going to try the boiled version of this foundation on my right side. If we compare, then the normal foundation on the left side of the face barely gives any kind of coverage, while the same foundation after boiling has hided all the lines and clearly gives more coverage to my face. I'm going to quickly apply this boiled foundation on my entire face and blend. So I can clearly notice the more coverage of this foundation now, and I would definitely give a thumbs up to this hack also. Moving on to the contour hack. So we have got multiple contour hacks, and I am going to try the sellotape contour hack, in which you have to apply a sellotape all the way starting from your ears, going through your lips and to the second ear, and then you have to place your contour and blend. This particular hack is for the beginners and for all those people who have no idea like where they have to place the contour. Plus it also claims to give your contour a very natural and lifted effect, and it will not mess it up and bring it all the way down, making your face look droopy. I'm using a sellotape. First you need to take your sellotape and bring it all the way like this. This is so funny. Okay, right now I look extremely funny, so I'm gonna quickly apply my contour and try this hack. Sorry that I have to speak like this, but you have to blend your contour upwards. This hack has definitely spoiled my base, but somehow it has placed the contour at the right position. So now we will quickly blend and see. I have blended my contour, and now you can see how lifted the contour looks. I would definitely give a thumbs up to this hack also, but I would also say that this will somehow spoil up all your base. Either you should try this hack before applying your base, or you should be ready to reapply your base. Now for contouring my nose, I am going to try this eyebrow pluck contour hack, in which you have to take your contour and apply it on the eyebrow plucker, and then you have to bring it all the way down through your nose, and it will draw the exact contour lines on your nose so that you can go ahead and easily blend it. So I'm taking my contour and applying it on the sides of the eyebrow plucker. I have applied the contour on the edges of the eyebrow plucker, and now I will slide it all the way down through my nose. Let's hope this hack works. So I'm gonna place the eyebrow plucker over here and bring it all the way down. Not bad. Let's blend it. So this hack definitely works, and now my nose looks comparatively more sharper and longer. This hack is also definitely a thumbs up from my side, and I would say that this hack will make your nose contour application very easy. Moving on to the concealer hack. So in this particular hack you have to use a highlighting concealer, or a concealer that is a bit lighter than your original skin tone, and apply it all the way starting from your eyes and going down to your lips, and this will possibly give your face a lifted effect. This particular hack is tested and approved by Katrina Kaif, and let's see if this hack works or not. You have to take your highlighting concealer and start applying it from here. Then you have to go all the way down to your eyes, and then to your nose, then to your cupid's bow, and then to the hollows of your cheeks, then on the lower part of your lips. Lastly, drag it down on your chin like so. Let's quickly blend and see if this hack works or not. So you can clearly see the difference this hack has made to my face. Like if we compare the left and right side of my face, then the right side of my face looks more lifted because of this hack. So I would definitely give a thumbs up to this hack. Moving on to the baking hack. So today for baking my face, I'm not gonna use a translucent powder or a face powder. I would rather use a talcum powder. So let's bake our face with the talcum powder. So the talcum powder that I'm using is this Pond's Starlight talcum powder. You can use any random talcum powder. This hack claims to give you unequal coverage that is given to your face by a translucent powder or a loose powder or a compact. Taking some talcum powder on my hand and then using a damp beauty sponge to apply it. So as already I have baked the right side of my face with the talcum powder, now I'm gonna apply a loose powder to compare and show you all that which works better. So I'm gonna let this bake sit for about 1 to 2 minutes, and till then I'm gonna start up with the eyeshadow hack. For the eyeshadow hack, I'm going to try the hack in which you have to take the eyeshadows directly on your brush and you have to place them on your lids in vertical lines, and then you have to blend it all together, and you have to start by applying the darkest shade on the outer corner of your lids, and as soon as you move in you have to make the eyeshadows go lighter. So for this hack I am using this flat thin concealer brush to directly pat the eyeshadow on my lids. As I am wearing black, so I'm going to do a very basic smoky eye look. On the outer corner of my eye, I will pat the black eyeshadow. Now I'm going to use this maroon shade right here and pat it next to the black eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use this brick orange shade and place it next to the maroon shade. Moving on to my inner corner. So for my inner corner, I'm going to use this champagne gold shade. Okay, so I have placed in all the eyeshadows and now I'm going to start blending them all together. I'm going to use this small fluffy brush and blend in my eyeshadow. I just love how this hack has made the eyeshadow blending process way more easier than normally. Like you have to spend a lot of time blending your eyeshadows, but this hack is clearly gonna make your work easier and way better. I'm going to quickly dust off the bake and compare the talcum powder and the loose powder side. So if we compare, then there is barely any difference in the loose powder bake side and the talcum powder bake side. Like it has almost performed equally and I don't clearly see any difference in them. So I would say that yes, you all can definitely use a talcum powder as a loose powder for baking up your face if you don't have a loose powder or a compact. So yeah, this hack also deserves a thumbs up. Moving on to the liner hack. For the liner hack, I'm gonna try the hack in which you have to use a hairpin to draw your wing eyeliner. So let's see if this hack also works or not. You need this kind of a hairpin to draw your wing. You have to open this hairpin like this, and then you have to use this bended side of the pin and coat it with your black eyeliner, and then you have to draw a wing with this. Okay, so I personally don't like this hack. It's way more easier to apply your eyeliner using your hands. So this hack is a no for me. Now quickly moving on to the mascara hack. So you all might have seen the mascara hack, which is very famous and viral, in which you have to apply your mascara after applying a coat of loose powder, and it claims to give you longer, thicker and voluminous lashes. So firstly I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. So on the left side of my face I will apply the mascara directly, and on the right side of my face I will apply a coat of loose powder and then apply the mascara. Now I'm using some loose powder on the right eye and then coat my lashes with the mascara. So you need to take in some loose powder on your fingers like so, and then you have to like apply it on your eyelashes. To my surprise, I think this hack works pretty well. I can clearly see the difference, like if we compare both the eyes. So my left eyelashes look normal, like they look well separated but not long. But if we compare my right side eyelashes with the left side, then the right side of my eyelashes look way more longer, voluminous and thicker. So I would say that this hack is magical and it works definitely. Now moving on to the blush and the highlighter hack. In this particular hack, you have to like mix your blush and your highlighter all together and then apply it directly on your face, and it will give you the effects of both highlighter and blush. So I'm going to take some cream blush on the back of my hand, and then I am going to mix it with my liquid highlighter like so. We're going to mix these two together quickly. As you can see that this blush and highlighter when mixed together have turned into a really nice coral and blingy cream blush. So you need to apply this on the apple of your cheeks, on your nose and on your cupid's bow like so, and then you can use your hand to blend this. Surprisingly, I am in love with this hack. Like, can you see how my blush looks glowy and dewy at the same time, and it's like kind of giving a really very blingy effect. This hack deserves a 10 on 10. Moving on to my makeup fixing part. For this hack, you will need your damp beauty blender and your makeup fixer. And rather than applying the makeup fixer on your entire face, you have to spray the makeup fixer on the broad part of your beauty blender for blending your entire face, and on the narrow part of your beauty blender for fixing your concealers and the narrower part of your face. This hack claims to give you a more natural and a dewy finish, and it also claims to save your makeup fixer. So let's spray and set. This hack will definitely work without a second thought, because you are using a damp beauty sponge which will definitely absorb lesser product, which will definitely set your entire face really very nicely and give it a dewy effect. Moving on to my lipstick. So for this hack, I am going to try a Korean hack in which you have to simply line your lips with a brown lip liner, and then you have to use your tint or a cream blush or a powder blush on the center of your lips to give it an ombre effect, and then you have to apply a clear gloss, and it will like give you something more closer to a Korean lip or an ombre lips. Using a brown lip liner to firstly outline my lips. Now, rather than using a normal lipstick, I am going to use my Eba tint on the center of my lips to create an ombre effect. You don't need to apply a lot of it, like you just need to pat it in the center. And then you have to use a clear gloss. The one that I'm using is from Insight Cosmetics. Okay, so this is something very different from my normal lip shades, and I think I kind of like it. It's really adding up an ombre tint to my lips. This is my final makeup look after using a lot of makeup hacks. So this is all about today's video, and I hope that you all might have found this video useful. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and comment down below, and also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching.